Good evening, everyone. Today we have listening session 5, and our trainer for today is Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. These are a few instructions for you all. Make sure you have stable internet connection and a noise free environment, for which we recommend you to use your earphones for the best experience. Moreover, respect your instructor, your classmates, and yourself. Be respectful and professional, and do not write anything inappropriate in the chat box. Moving ahead, we have these three memberships at Ubergrad, that is bronze, silver, and gold, with some additional features. So, in order to get yourselves upgraded to any of these, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves upgraded over there. Also, I'll share a coupon code with you all that's in order to upgrade yourself from basic to bronze membership with features like 4-week IELTS course, one AI evaluated IELTS mock test, USU University recommendations, free profile evaluation, counselor support. So, all these benefits you will be getting when you upgrade yourself from basic to bronze membership. So, I'll be sharing a coupon code using which you can do the same. So moving ahead, we also have free profile evaluation, which is done by our experts, which consists of university shortlisting, post recommendations, country recommendations, which are made according to a student's career objects, requirements, future, just a second, future aspirations, course of study, academic strengths and career objectives. We also have a recommendations report, which is customized for the students according to their profile and requirements. And we have doubt clearance regarding the study abroad process, which consists of shortlisting applications, scholarships, etc. Moving ahead, we also have these live classes which goes on every week. So firstly, we have free live Duolingo classes which goes on from Monday to Friday 6:30 to 7:30. It's a 2-week course. We have free GRE live classes which goes on from Monday to Friday 8:30 to 9:30. It's a 2-month course. So for getting yourselves enrolled for any of these two live classes, you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves enrolled there. Moving ahead, we also have this webinar which is going to take place on Saturday, that is 16th of December, tomorrow, from 7 to 8 p.m. And over there, we'll be discussing about how to score 7.5 plus in IELTS. And our expert speaker for the webinar would be Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. He's a certified British Council Master Trainer, Pearson Certified Master Trainer with 17 plus years of experience and has guided more than 10,000 students. So in that webinar, we'll be discussing about the IELTS exam pattern. Can I prepare on my own? IELTS preparation free resources, tips on learning, reading, writing, and speaking, and some time management hacks. So, in order to get yourselves registered for this particular webinar that is going to be held tomorrow from 7 to 8 p.m., you can directly go on the website of Ubergrad and get yourselves registered over there. So moving ahead, we also have one-on-one IELTS classes, which you get when you get yourselves upgraded to the gold membership. So it's just for rupees 5,999, and you get benefits like 20 hours live classes, class recordings, daily class worksheets, 10 plus sessional tests, and 5 full-length mock tests. So it's a very good opportunity for you guys if you want to practice more. So you can just avail this feature, as in this you get 5 full-length mocks for your practice and many other things as mentioned. So it's a very good feature. You can avail it at just rupees 5,999. Moving ahead, we have these achievements of the students who got themselves enrolled at Ubergrad. Now I'll quickly show you the website of Ubergrad. So this is the website of Ubergrad. Over here, you can explore a lot of information related to various countries, universities, courses, and examinations. Moreover, we also have free profile evaluation. So under free profile evaluation, when you click on that particular thing, so free profile evaluation is done by our experts. And over here, you can book your slots according to your available date and time. And since it's done by our experts, so it's a very good feature which is available to you all. Moreover, we also have talk to a counselor option, AI country recommendations, AI course recommendations, some test preparation stores consisting of live IELTS, live GRE, live Duolingo classes. And we also have some additional services consisting of education loans, forex card accommodation, international SIM, US credit card, US bank account, etc. And blogs are also uploaded on a daily basis, so you can just check out these on the website of Ubergrad itself. So moving ahead, as I mentioned earlier, we have this upgradation thing in which you can just upgrade yourself to the various memberships, that is bronze, silver, and gold. So as I mentioned, that I'll be giving you a coupon code in the chat box. Using which you can upgrade yourself to the bronze membership for just rupees 499. Moreover, if you want to avail the facility of silver and gold with some additional benefits, you can do that as well using this portal itself. Now, we also have the recordings, the sessional test, and the handouts of the various sessions conducted under various modules on a website itself. So, directly go on to the website, that is ubergrad.com. Go on to your name. Go on to My Test Preparation. Go on to IELTS Academic Comprehensive Live Classes course. On clicking on that particular option, you will be directed to this page. Now over here, as you can see that we have listening, reading, speaking, and writing modules. So over here, the recordings, the handouts, and the sessional test would be available to you. For example, you want to access the recording of yesterday's session. So yesterday was basically listening session 4. So directly go on to listening, go on to day 4. Since yesterday was session day 4 for listening, and the first option is usually the handout of that particular session and the module, and the last recording would be the current one. So when I click on the last one, it has directed me to yesterday's recording window, which says listening day 4 recording 14th of November. So in the same way you can access the recordings, the handouts of all the other sessions and the modules. And after you complete each module, you can also access the sessional test of that particular module and practice over here itself. And also, I'll be sharing a Telegram channel link in the chat box. So you can join the Telegram channel of IELTS and make use of all the information that's been uploaded there as well. And also the mock test, some mock tests would be available to you there as well. But for more practice, as I mentioned before, you can upgrade yourself to either the bronze membership, or we have the silver and the gold as well. And also the one-on-one IELTS classes, that's just for rupees 5,999. So that's it from my side. All the doubts, if you have any, I'll be clearing out in the end of the session. Now I'll be handing over the session to our trainer for today, Mr. Shafiq Mohammed. So, sir, are you there on call?
Yes, ma'am. Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening, sir. You can take over.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay, hi, guys. Very good evening. So I believe you can see me. Okay. So let's start the session. And today is our fifth session. That is the last session of listening. I believe in these 4 days, you have learned a lot and also you have practiced it. So today it will be a revision kind of session for you guys. Okay, every day is a learning curve. You know that, right? So I didn't tell you anything in further. So you actually discovered yourself. You worked on listening, criterias and skills and stuff. Obviously, this listening, any skill needs to be practiced, isn't it? So many people have this doubt or have this doubt that's how to improve this skill, how to improve listening skills. Definitely, practice makes you perfect. It's a very old saying, but it is true. So I can only tell you the, what types of questions, how to answer them, a little bit of tricks and turns. Okay, but terminologies, new, getting accustomed or getting, familiarizing with the native speakers is what you need to do. So new terms, getting familiarizing with the native speakers. We can't go to their place and get familiarized with their language and how they speak. So the only way we can do is watching movies, watching series and stuff. Yes, apart from this, extensively to crack IELTS listening, you need to listen to these speakers. So do more of a listening. What do you call? Practice tests. Okay, and believe me, Ubergrad has tons of practice. So please do it. You'll get at one point you'll get, okay, I have done enough of tests. So those many tests are there. I want you to go to the website and practice it. Okay. So definitely from tomorrow onwards you're going to do it. And also there are sectional tests. So now that you have only completed listening, you can go to the listening section test and you can practice it. Okay. No need to practice the entire test or entire mock. So we have something called sectional test. If you have any doubts, ma'am will show it to you how to go to the test. Already ma'am has showed. So if you have, see, it's all about researching and going or browsing the website. Once you go there, you will get it. Okay. So you need to go to sectional tests. Remember this. So that is what I wanted to say. And let's start the session, our revision for today. I'm trying to share the screen. Okay, I believe everyone is ready with their headsets. Okay, I want everyone to be ready with your earphones and headsets to have clear and concise and great experience. Okay, so that you can hear to the speakers clearly. So this is what I feel, and I want you to get you whenever you do listening. I want you to use your headphones because in the examination you'll be given a headset. No need to take any headset in the examination. Okay, so that is one more thing to know. So people usually ask me, or test takers ask me, sir, do we need to take anything to the examination? No, all you need is take stationery, which is 2 to 3 pencils, one eraser, and a sharpener. That's it. That's more than that. And without failing, you need to take your passport. That is very important because that is the only identification which is needed at the test. Okay, passport original you need to take, and also take a Xerox copy or a photocopy, a colored photocopy, if in case if they ask anything. Okay, so take a colored photocopy of it. That's better, and also take the original. So this is also good to know information and the thing which you need to do at the time of examination. Then let's start the session. I believe everyone is ready with your headset. Can you type yes or no? Do you have your earphones or do you have your eyepiece? Sorry, earpiece, earpieces. Yes, yes. Okay. At least if I get 20 yeses, can I get 20 yes? So that if you're ready, if you're not ready, go just grab your earpiece, or if your brother or your partner, anyone is there, grab their headset and then use it. Okay. Yes. Let's start. And before we start, I want you to go through the instructions and all the questions, okay, which are there. Go through the questions. I'm giving you half a minute. Okay. I'll start the audio. Please listen to it carefully.
You will listen to a talk on bungee jumping. Listen to the talk and answer questions 1 to 7. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. Listen and answer questions 1 to 4.
Hello, everyone. My name is Erwin Wallace, and I am the manager and guide at the Zambezi Adrenaline Company. I am going to talk about bungee jumping before you take the plunge tomorrow morning. I can see you are all full of excitement and fear at the moment. People may tell you that bungee jumping is a challenging and dangerous adventure. After all, you've got to be crazy to fling yourself down the side of a cliff or from a bridge. However, as someone who has recorded more than 50 jumps from this bridge before joining the company as a jump master, I can tell you that it's the most exhilarating feeling in the world. Now, you should rest assured this experience will be safe for two reasons. The first is the company. We are a reputable company and have the best equipment and know-how. And the second reason is there are next to no chances of an accident. Since its inception, the Zambezi Adrenaline Company has never had a casualty. However, quite a few strange myths are doing the rounds about bungee jumping. One is that your back is going to snap because of the jerk, and another is that your eyeballs are going to pop out. These myths are propagated by people who are too scared to jump themselves. Trust the jump master and do what he says.
Before you listen to the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 5 to 7. Now answer questions 5 to 7.
Usually, the standard headfirst dive is advised for beginners. Once you are accustomed to jumping, you can go for backflips or inward tucks. If you change your mind before the jump, there is no need to worry. You will get a refund until the time you sign the indemnity form at the site, before the jump. However, once you sign up, you will not be refunded. The cozy cafe on the bridge itself is an ideal place to pep yourself up with a cold drink, or a snack if you are in the mood, after the jump, of course. The cafe also gives you respite from the heat. It can get sweltering at times. Bungee jumping is an experience of a lifetime. So go out there and embrace the challenge before you. If you have any questions, you can contact the staff for me at the Zambezi Adrenaline Company. Enjoy your jump.
Okay, I'll repeat the audio one more time as we are practicing. Yes. So please listen to it carefully, and the questions which are unanswered, please answer it for this time. Okay? Good.
You will listen to the talk on bungee jumping. Listen to the talk and answer questions 1 to 7. First, you have some time to look at questions 1 to 4. Listen and answer questions 1 to 4.
Hello, everyone. My name is Erwin Wallace, and I am the manager and guide at the Zambezi Adrenaline Company. I am going to talk about bungee jumping before you take the plunge tomorrow morning. I can see you are all full of excitement and fear at the moment. People may tell you that bungee jumping is a challenging and dangerous adventure. After all, you've got to be crazy to fling yourself down the side of a cliff or from a bridge. However, as someone who has recorded more than 50 jumps from this bridge before joining the company as a jump master, I can tell you that it's the most exhilarating feeling in the world. Now, you should rest assured this experience will be safe for two reasons. The first is the company. We are a reputable company and have the best equipment and know-how. And the second reason is there are next to no chances of an accident. Since its inception, the Zambezi Adrenaline Company has never had a casualty. However, quite a few strange myths are doing the rounds about bungee jumping. One is that your back is going to snap because of the jerk, and another is that your eyeballs are going to pop out. These myths are propagated by people who are too scared to jump themselves. Trust the jump master and do what he says.
Before you listen to the rest of the talk, you have some time to look at questions 5 to 7.
Yes, Muhammad Abuzar. Yes, you can just listen to it. You'll understand. Don't worry.
Answer questions 5 to 7.
Usually, the standard headfirst dive is advised for beginners. Once you are accustomed to jumping, you can go for backflips or inward tucks. If you change your mind before the jump, there is no need to worry. You will get a refund until the time you sign the indemnity form at the site, before the jump. However, once you sign up, you will not be refunded. The cozy cafe on the bridge itself is an ideal place to pep yourself up with a cold drink, or a snack if you are in the mood, after the jump, of course. The cafe also gives you respite from the heat. It can get sweltering at times. Bungee jumping is an experience of a lifetime. So go out there and embrace the challenge before you. If you have any questions, you can contact the staff or me at the Zambezi Adrenaline Company. Enjoy your jump.
Okay. So you can type in your answers, and the answer should be one word. Some people have typed two answers. Okay. Please change your answer. The answer should be one word and or a number. So if it is a word, it will be only one word or a number. Number can be anything, right? So please type in your answers now in the chat box. Very good, Malik. Even Rohan also has typed. Swati also. Basa. Sadiksha. Ravindra. Ahar. Okay. Abuzar only one. Rohit. Okay. Tarun. Ashiga Raj. Adil Sheikh. Yes, I'm expecting few more people to type in your answers. I want maximum participation, guys. We have more than 70 people or more than 50 people, right? Yes. Please type in your answers in the chat box and send. Even if it is wrong, also no issues. I want you to try. Okay. So Chaitanya Vani. Chaitanya Vani only one answer. Why? Type all the answers at a go. Okay. Yes. Still people are joining. For others to give your answers, guys. 1 minute given. Fast. So those who have just joined today, you can write in your answers in the rough paper and then you can type it in the chat box. Those are well versed, they can directly type it in the chat box. Okay. But the entire message should have all the 7 answers or whatever we are discussing. Not one answer in one message, another answer in another message, right? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's discuss. The first answer is dangerous. Okay. Some people have written even dangerous attempt or something they have written. So dangerous, only dangerous. One word is the answer, right? Yes, like everyone, some of you have given the right answer. Like most of you have given the right answer. Dangerous. And second one is first time when I played. Yes, you didn't get the answer, but then after people started giving the right answer. So second is 50 jumps. Okay, so the guide has attempted over 50 jumps. So 50 jumps. So number and a one word came, right? So you can write 15 word also. So that much time we don't have to write, right? So 50 jumps, 50 jumps. Okay. Yes. So second answer is 50 jumps. Then third one is, like everyone has given the right answer, casualty. Casual, Casualty, Lity, sorry. Casualty, Casualty. And fourth one is eyeballs. So some people have given eyeballs popped up. No, only eyeballs. The reason is It assumes what are the harm or what kind of harm can be done. So obviously back can be harmed, okay, and also eyeballs popped up, he says. So harm to what? Back and eyeballs. So eyeballs is what we need to write, okay, not popped up, okay. So I know he has said eyeballs popped up. No, it's actually only eyeballs because it is one word. If they have given two words, you would have written no problem. But here we want the nucleus of the answer here. So the answer for the fourth one is eyeballs. Okay. Then fifth one, like most of you didn't get it. Okay. He was quite fast. Fifth one is beginners. Beginners are advised to attempt the head first dive. So beginners, those who are starting, those are called as beginners. Okay. So fifth is beginners. Sixth is refund, and seventh is heat. So sixth and seventh, everyone has got the right answer. 99.99% everyone. So sixth is refund, seventh is heat, and fifth answer is beginners. Okay. So do you want me to repeat the entire audio or shall we go to the next question? Shall we go to the next question? Aaron, Rohan, Shubham. Okay. If you want to listen to it, definitely by tomorrow the entire audio will be available. You can listen to it, guys. Those who have, a little bit of doubt. I'm not going to repeat. Okay. Let's go. Let's go to the next question.
You will check.
We'll do short answer. Let's see. We can do this. Okay. Yes, we can do this. Okay. So go through the instructions and the questions also. Here also you need to write short answers. Okay. So 3 words is maximum and or a number. Okay. So 3 words. So maximum, I don't think there are any. So you will discover in which phase. Okay. So 3 words and or a number. Read the instruction and also the questions. I'm giving you half a minute to go through these 3 questions. So you need to get to the keywords whenever you have the paper of listening, or when even on the computer based also you'll have, you can highlight it. There's a highlight. Okay, if it's a paper based, you can underline it. So the keywords you can underline according to you. For example, where did Jeff work? So Jeff, where, work, studying, degree. So you can just underline them and you can make it as a keyword. Okay, these are the main words. I need to listen to it in the audio. So you need to remember that. Okay. So you can underline the keywords, or you can highlight the keywords according to you and listen to it. So that is what the half a minute is given to underline something. Now let's start.
In this extract, you will hear two friends talking about job interviews. You ready to answer my questions? I think so. You see, Jeff, this is not a good response to my question. The hiring manager will just thank you and yell next and invite you to the date without even saying goodbye to you. You need to display more confidence. You're right. Let's start again. Yes, I am ready. That's the spirit. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What would you like to know? Jeff, be serious. Talk about your previous position and the experience you've gained that's relevant for the position. Finish by telling the hiring manager why you're perfect for the position to which you're applying. Be positive and professional. Okay, so I've always enjoyed writing, which led me to pursue writing-related positions. For instance, in college, I worked hard as an editor for the school newspaper.
There, I learned much about the writing process. Additionally, I learned how to manage a team and build excellent communication skills. After college, I briefly worked as a social media manager and copywriter, which made me realize that I developed a new interest, product marketing. So I was thrilled to see your job posting because I know I have much to offer to your marketing team. Excellent, Jeff. Now, let's move on to the next question. Maintain the same enthusiasm as you answer this one. Product marketing. So I was thrilled to see your job posting because I know I have much to offer to your marketing team. Excellent, Jeff. Now, let's move on to the next question. Maintain the same enthusiasm as you answer this one. So many companies are looking for product marketing managers. Why do you want to work at this company? I know that the company has grown and changed since I first heard of it, and I know that there are opportunities for future growth. With my experience, skills, dedication, and passion, I can contribute to its evolution into a big and powerful brand. Oh, not bad, Jeff. What is it that you like least about this type of job? There's nothing I dislike. That's not true. The only thing that can bother me is inflexible people without good communication skills. I believe that communication is the key to good performance and positive outcomes. Otherwise, I love every aspect of the role and the responsibilities that go along with it. Hey, Jeff, I have to tell you that I'm impressed. This is exactly how you should sound during the job interview. You've spoken fluently without hesitation and honesty. Please don't forget to maintain eye contact with the hiring manager. You need to show self-confidence too, buddy. Good luck, Jeff. Thanks, Marcus. I'll need it.
Okay, I think there's a lot of, talk after some time. I mean, after we got this answer for this, there's a lot of talk, but it's needed, we need to know what is happening before and after the questions. So I'll repeat the audio one more time, listen to it and answer. I mean, check your answers. Okay, I want all correct answers this time.
In this extract, you will hear two friends talking about job interviews. Are you ready to answer my questions? I think so. You see, Jeff, this is not a good response to my question. The hiring manager will just thank you and yell next and invite the other candidate without even saying goodbye to you. You need to display more confidence. You're right. Let's start again. Yes, I am ready. That's the spirit. So tell me a little bit about yourself. What would you like to know? Jeff, be serious. Talk about your previous position and the experience you've gained that's relevant for the position. Finish by telling the hiring manager why you're perfect for the position to which you're applying. Be positive and professional. Okay, so I've always enjoyed writing, which led me to pursue writing-related positions. For instance, in college, I worked hard as an editor for the school newspaper. There, I learned much about the writing process. Additionally, I learned how to manage a team and build excellent communication skills. After college, I briefly worked as a social media manager and copywriter, which made me realize that I developed a new interest, product marketing. So I was thrilled to see your job posting because I know I have much to offer to your marketing team. Excellent, Jeff. Now, let's move on to the next question. Maintain the same enthusiasm as you answer this one. So many companies are looking for product marketing managers. Why do you want to work at this company? I know that the company has grown and changed since I first heard of it, and I know that there are opportunities for future growth. With my experience, skills, dedication, and passion, I contribute to its evolution into a big and powerful brand. Oh, not bad, Jeff. What is it that you like least about this type of job? There's nothing I dislike. That's not true. The only thing that can bother me is inflexible people without good communication skills. I believe that communication is the key to good performance and positive outcomes. Otherwise, I love every aspect of the role and the responsibilities that go along with it. Hey, Jeff, I have to tell you that I'm impressed. This is exactly how you should sound during the job interview. You've spoken fluently, without hesitation, and honestly. Please don't forget to maintain eye contact with the hiring manager. You need to show self-confidence too, buddy. Good luck, Jeff. Thanks, Marcus. I'll need it.
Okay, that was a short note about how to give, your interview and other things. So please type in your answers, guys. Let's see. And the answer should be less than 3 words. I mean, less than 3 words. That means it can be 3 words, 2 words, or 1 word. Okay. Up to 3 words. Very good. So social media. So second answer, Ravindra Ahar and Sumaya Sheikh. I want you to see. He's asking where. So social media manager is a position, but where? Where did he work? That is what it is. Okay, and it is not what. Where did he work? Which area? Okay, and I'll give you one other hint. It is only 2 words. Okay, for Sumaya and Ravindra. Okay, guys, I'll tell you the answers. So most of you have given the right answers, but some of you are lazy to type, I think. Is it the thing? Even if you join now also, you can just listen to it type, right? I played twice. Okay, no worries. So the first answer is, like, everyone has given the right answers. Some of you have given editor, school newspaper. It's only school newspaper. Where did Jeff work? School newspaper. Where did Jeff work as? Then editor in school newspaper. Then that is the answer. But here, where did he work? School newspaper. So the answer is school newspaper for the first one. Okay. And yes. Second answer, many of you have given the right answer, but some people also added another word like manager, marketing. It's not social media marketing, it's only social media. Which area? Which area did he manage to work for a short time period after graduation? Isn't it? After he graduated. So it's social media. Which area? Social media. So that is the keyword we need to understand. Which area is what we need to understand. Where did? Which area? What did? So these are the things you need to understand. So which area means social media. What did he work as? Then that is social media manager. Like some of you have typed social media manager, but what did he work as? No, that is not. Which area he worked for? Social media he worked. Okay, so I think social media marketing is also correct. I'll give you the mark for the social media marketing also, but social media manager is not correct, or marketer. There's no marketer word, by the way. Okay, so social media or social media marketing, these two answers are correct. Okay, next, third answer, what did he become interest in after graduation? So what did he become interest in? Product marketing. Okay, so in product marketing, he wanted to research maybe, or you go further. So after that, there is a lot of talk. So the answer for the third one is product marketing. So any questions here, guys? Okay. Yes, social media manager is wrong, buddy. Adil. That's what I told. Okay. So let's go to the next question. If you want to hear, you can hear it in the later part by tomorrow. Okay. Yes. Let's go to the next question. Uh,
What?
yes. So no more than one word or a number. Yes. I'll play the audio now. You have just have a glance of what the questions are. Okay. Okay. Let's start.
Afternoon, everybody. Today, I'll be talking about the issue of waste, which has become an immense problem in today's society. We face huge challenges in terms of reducing its creation in the first place, and then in dealing with it when it has been created. Now, the model of nature would be our ideal, a completely cyclical system in which no excess waste is generated that can't be processed by itself. However, we humans have proved, despite our apparent intelligence and ingenuity, quite incapable of achieving this. Where did it all go wrong? We have evidence that in ancient Greece and Rome, governments operated municipal waste collection, and a huge Stone Age mound was identified some years ago in Norway as waste disposal. So we can see that people have been generating waste for a very long time indeed. However, during the Dark Ages, sophisticated municipal waste processing disappeared. The medieval answer to waste was to throw it out of the window. But this waste, apart from broken pottery and a few metal objects, was largely organic. This meant, of course, that it was quickly absorbed into the environment by the natural processes of decay. However, many concerned people, such as doctors, claim that this created health problems, although it wasn't until science produced convincing evidence of the connection between rubbish and disease that governments began to see the importance of dealing with the problem effectively. Unfortunately, their response has remained slower than the generation of waste. It is very hard to deal with waste that won't melt into the environment, as so many of our modern consumer goods won't. And that's why the invention of plastic has caused the worst headache for the environment. It's more than nature can deal with. In order to address the root of the problem of waste, we need to think about what has made the quantity of waste accelerate in growth. I'd identify three main reasons. As many countries became industrialized, we saw the advent of mass manufacturing.
Okay. So he speaks more about the waste. We don't want that. So I want you to answer these four questions and send it to me immediately. Fast. I'll not repeat this time. Let's see. Let's see how many of you would get the right answer. Please type in your answers and do guesswork if you have not got one or two answers or question for the questions. Okay. Please type in your answers, guys. Fast, 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 fast. Very good, very good. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Yes, please type in. We'll go to the next question fast. I want 10 more people to type in fast. 10 more, whatever you get. We'll go to the next question. Few more. Okay, okay, very good. Okay, good. Many of your answers are really, really correct. I mean, 80% of your answers, 90% of your answers are correct. Yes, few more people. Very good. Good, guys. I love your participation. So the first answer is Norway. So where was it dumped? Where was the dump found? Obviously, it's a place, right? Where was? So Norway. Norway is the answer. Then second is in medieval times, what type of waste? So what type of waste was common? Organic, because they used to, throw potteries and what do you call clay, metal. This is what the waste was. So mostly their apart from that, their waste was most of the waste was about organic. So which is easily soluble in the nature. Okay. So second answer is organic. Okay. Then please don't write again organic waste because here only one word is the answer. Okay. So second is organic. Third is disease. Disease or diseases. Any of them is correct. Okay. Third is diseases or disease. So what did science link with waste? Diseases or disease. Then fourth is very well known. We use it very frequently, and the governments are coming up with new plans to eradicate that or to stop using it, which is plastic. Okay, so fourth one is plastic. So let's go to the next question. So do you want me to repeat all the answers? Yes, the first one is Norway, second is organic, third is disease, fourth is plastic. Yes, if you want to hear again the audio, you can hear it tomorrow. The entire audio will be there. Okay. So let's go to the next question quickly. So now we'll do a little difficult one.
Hi.
Yes, we'll do our revision. Yes. So whatever we have learned in all these 4 days, you're going to revise in a quick minute. So let's see what do we have in revision. Please embrace your seat belts and obviously hear it clearly. All your senses should be on your, the speakers, what they speak. Okay. So please hear it carefully. I know the image is little small. If you're not able to view it, I want you to enlarge the screen. Okay, you can do that. Okay, or if you can take a pic of it and you can enlarge your screen by yourself. Okay, so both you can do it. You can just take a screenshot or a pic of it and see what the contents are. But if you can see directly, it is fine. By the way, the instructions are no more than one word and or a number. Okay. So it's a table. You have already done it, and this is a revision. Okay. It starts now. And if you want to see, you can go through the questions. I'll give you half a minute for it. Guys, I want 100% participation from everyone. Okay. Yes. Go through the questions quickly. All the 10 questions. And tables goes like this. Okay. From here, from left side to right, like this, like this. Okay. Just follow the questions. Okay. You'll get it. These question numbers, I mean to say. Okay, let's start. And write down your answers very carefully. I don't want spelling mistakes also. I'll be checking your spellings too.
You will see that there is an example that has been done for you. On this occasion only, the conversation relating to this will be played first. Hello, Tourist Information Center. Mike speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. I wanted to find out about cookery classes. I believe there are some one-day classes for tourists.
Well, they're open to everyone, but tourists are always welcome. Okay, let me give you some details of what's available. There are several classes. One very popular one is at the food studio.
The first cooking class is at the food studio. So studio has been written in the space. Now we shall begin. You should answer the questions as you listen, because you will not hear the recording a second time. Listen carefully and answer questions 1 to 6.
Hello, Tourist Information Center. Mike speaking. How can I help you?
Oh, hi. I wanted to find out about cookery classes. I believe there are some one-day classes for tourists.
Well, they're open to everyone, but tourists are always welcome. Okay, let me give you some details of what's available. There are several classes. One very popular one is at the food studio.
Okay.
They focus on seasonal products, and as well as teaching you how to cook them, they also show you how to choose them.
Right, that sounds good. How big are the classes?
I'm not sure exactly, but they'll be quite small.
And could I get a private lesson there?
I think so. Let me check. Yes, they do offer those. Though, in fact, most of the people who attend the classes find it's a nice way of getting to know one another.
I suppose it must be, yes.
And this company has a special deal for clients where they offer a discount of 20% if you return for a further class.
Okay, but you said there were several classes.
That's right. Another one you might be interested in is Bond's Cookery School. They're quite new. They just opened 6 months ago, but I've heard good things about them. They concentrate on teaching you to prepare healthy food, and they have quite a lot of specialist staff.
So is that food for people on a diet and things like that? I don't know if I'd be interested in that.
Well, I don't think they particularly focus on low-calorie diets or weight loss. It's more to do with recipes that look at specific needs, like including ingredients that will help build up your bones and make them.
Hey, well, I might be interested. I'm not sure. Do they have a website I could check?
Yes, just key in the name of the school. It'll come up. And if you want to know more about them, every Thursday evening they. And you don't need a book or anything, just turn up at 7:30. And that might give you an idea of whether you want to go to an actual class.
Before you hear the rest of the conversation, you have some time to look at questions 7 to 10. Now listen and answer questions 7 to 10.
Okay, there's one more place you might be interested in. That's got a rather strange name. It's called the Aretsa Center. That's spelled Arretsa.
Okay.
They've got a very good reputation. They do a bit of meat and fish cookery, but they mostly specialize in vegetarian dishes.
Right. That's certainly an area I'd like to learn more about. I've got lots of friends who don't eat meat. In fact, I think I might have seen that school today. Is it just by the market?
That's right. So they don't have any problem getting their ingredients. They're right next door. And they also offer a special 2-hour course in how to use a knife. They cover all the different skills, buying them, sharpening, chopping techniques. It gets booked up quickly though, so you'd need to check it was available.
Right. Well, thank you very much. I'll go and check that out.
Okay, please type in your answers quickly. We'll go to the next question. Because it's revision, I'll play only once. Okay, please type in your answers in the chat box. Very good. Aaron, Lobo, you've left two answers. So we need only one word. So it's not special skills, right? But any which ways, it's only one word you need to write for the 10th answer. So with what thing they do special skills? That is the answer. Aaron. Okay. I'm still waiting for others also to type in. Please type in your answers so that I can check your answers, like how many of you have actually got the, listening module. One minute to go. Please type in your answers ASAP. Very good. Very good. Good. Good, guys. So let's discuss now. The first answer is choose. 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 To choose something, right? Yes. Like everyone has given the right answer. Then second is private. Private. Obviously, private classes, right? So answer is private. Then third answer is 20%. So 20% you can write 20 and per. But here number is considered as only one number. Okay, so don't worry. So here you need to type 20% or TWENTY, 20 PERCENT. Both are correct. But any which ways, we don't have that much of time to write words, right? When a number is given. So the intellectual thing we need to do is here is we need to use only numbers. Okay. Then fourth is healthy. Food that is healthy, right? So answer is healthy. And fifth, everyone has given the right answer. Bones. BONES, bones. Okay. Then sixth answer also, maximum everyone has given the right answer. Lecture. Sixth is lecture. That is, they have free lecture every Thursday. So lecture. And seventh, I have seen some of you given, the spelling little wrong. The exact correct spelling is Aretsa. ARRETSA. Aretsa. This also 90% of you have given the right answer. Only here and there, some people have typed only 1 hour. That's not okay. By the way, you should type the entire thing, whatever you have heard. Okay. So the answer for the seventh answer is ARRETSA. Eretsa. Okay. Then eighth is vegetarian. Eighth answer is vegetarian. Ninth is market. Yes, everyone has given the right answer for these two. Eighth is vegetarian, ninth is market, and 10th is knife. Obviously, with what they used to do those skills is knife. Knife is what I was talking to Aaron. Aaron was, he wrote the entire sentence. So knife is the answer for the 10th one. So now quickly, let's go to the last question of today, which is which is MCQs, multiple choice questions, but you need to only choose one correct answer from ABC. Okay, so I'll quickly play the audio. Please listen to it, and I'll only play once, guys. Okay, I want you to be super attentive.
Listen carefully and answer questions 11 to 13.
Good evening, everyone. My name's Phil Sutton, and I'm chairman of the Highways Committee. We've called this meeting to inform members of the public about the new regulations for traffic and parking we're proposing for Granford. I'll start by summarising these changes before we open the meeting to questions. So, why do we need to make these changes to traffic systems in Granford? Well, we're very aware that traffic is becoming an increasing problem. It's been especially noticeable with the increase in heavy traffic while they've been building the new hospital. But it's the overall rise in the volume of traffic of all kinds that's concerning us. To date, there's not been any increase in traffic accidents, but that's not something we want to see happen, obviously. We recently carried out a survey of local residents, and their responses were interesting. People were very concerned about the lack of visibility on some roads due to cars parked along the sides of the roads. We'd expected complaints about the congestion near the school when parents are dropping off their children or picking them up. But this wasn't top of the list, and nor were noise and fumes from trucks and lorries, though they were mentioned by some people. We think these new traffic regulations would make a lot of difference, but we still have a long way to go. We've managed to keep our proposals within budget, just so they can be covered by the council. But of course, it's no good introducing new regulations if we don't have a way of making sure that everyone obeys them. And that's an area we're still working on with the help of representatives from the police force.
Please type in your answers, all of you. Okay, good guys. So the answer for the first one is B. B as in boy. The amount of traffic on roads has increased. B is the right answer. Okay. Like everyone has given the right answer. Very good. And the second answer is C. Pollution from the trucks and lorries is, sorry, I'm really sorry. Inconvenience from parked cars. C is the right answer for the 12th one. Okay. So the survey found out that inconvenience was more due to the parked cars, not with the pollution and dangerous driving of parents. No, it's only because of parked cars. Okay. C is the right answer. And everyone has given the right answer for the 13th one also. It is actually B. Finding a way to make people follow them. Follow them means he says obey them, right? So it is difficult to obey people finding obey them, he says. So obey them means follow them. So B is the right answer for the 13th one. So the keyword here is follow is obey. Okay. Yes. I believe everyone has got the hang of the, listening session. Definitely you will do wonders if you practice more and more. And, we Indians can easily, crack listening and speaking if we practice a little bit also. So I've seen people cracking 7+ bands in listening. Okay, so keep up that spirit, guys. If you have any questions for me, you can post it. Okay, if you don't have, we'll end the session, and you can keep anything related, any questions related for IELTS or on IELTS. You can ask me in tomorrow's class. I'll be taking your, tomorrow's class from 7 to 8, where we can how to score 7+ bands. Okay, thank you guys from mind. Yes, yes. Fatima, definitely will look into it. And also, I want you to check your Wi-Fi connection. Till now, we don't have any other, technical problems. So if anyone can hear, you must also should. But if at all anything is there, we'll look into it. Thanks, Fatima. That's all from my end, guys. See you tomorrow, and have a nice evening. And those who have missed previous classes, you can go to the previous recording always, and you can always check the previous recordings. Okay. Yes. Is it you? Yes. I don't think everyone has that problem. If that is the problem, everyone has addressed it, right, Fatima? No issues. We'll look into it. Okay. Thank you. That's all from my end, guys. See you tomorrow and take care. Have a nice weekend. Ma'am, you can take over.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, so guys, I have shared the Telegram channel link of IELTS in chat box. You can check it out and join the Telegram channel of IELTS. And also, I've shared the coupon code for which you can, by using which you can upgrade yourself to from basic to bronze membership. So at a very discounted price. So it's there in the chat box. You can check that out as well and make use of that. Also, as I mentioned in the beginning of the session, we have one-on-one IELTS classes for rupees 5,999 with some additional benefits. Um, if you want to practice more and want mock tests for that, so it's a very good opportunity, and you can buy that particular class and make yourselves with some additional mock tests, and also get yourselves upgraded to other memberships like basic like bronze, silver and gold. And also talking about the recordings, the sessional test and the handouts, it's all available on the website of Ubergrad, that is ubergrad.com. You can access all these if you have missed any. So any questions from your side, guys? Any questions? Else we'll just close the call for today. All right. So I don't think there are questions from your side. So we'll. No, Malik, it was not the first class today. We This was the last class for listening session. That is, today was listening session 5. So if you have missed the previous classes of listening, you can always go on the website of Ubergrad and check out the recordings for it. And we'll be having the listening session again. As we know that it's a cycle, so when the other modules would be complete, we'll come back to the listening one. So you can join then as well. And always you can, we'll have a new module from Monday onwards, so you can join that as well. And tomorrow we'll be having a special webinar for you guys on the topic how to score 7.5 plus with Mr. Shafiq Mohammed as the expert speaker in that particular webinar. So you can join that particular webinar as well. It is scheduled for tomorrow 7 to 8 p.m. So thank you so much, guys, for joining. We'll meet tomorrow for the webinar. Thanks a lot.